Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it. And it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil.
And the shot! And it's a goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away...
And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a searching pass. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's played through for him. And that's put paid to a promising move. There's the shot! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Opts for safety. And it's Wirtz. Nicely spread. He is through here. Looking to play him in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Wirtz. Hazard. It's Hazard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Marquinhos. Wirtz. And it's Hazard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise...
Wirtz! It's loose and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? He's going for goal! Decent hit and on target. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Xabi Alonso goes short. Terrific header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Well timed, excellent interception. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Howson. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get it through? Xavi Alonso. Griezmann. Spread out to the left. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Xavi Alonso. Wirtz. Just about within shooting range. And it's Xavi Alonso. Thinks one through. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Xavi Alonso did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Zanetti. Some good work on the right flank here. Aims beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. Backward it goes. Messi. Rudiger calmly anticipates. And here's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard. Driving forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wirtz tries a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Out to the left it goes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. And the pass is intercepted. Zanetti. Oh, good ball! Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Real chance! And he hits the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 60 minutes is...
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Substitution.
Hernandez.
Number 14. Lee Cannon.
He's got away.
Coming on the
Mbappe.
field is number 22.
Delivers with whip.
Donadoni.
Keeper has taken decisive. Goes for a shot. It's loose now. Oh, he's been... And again! Marquinhos gets it away. Cleared away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Knocks it into space. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the left flank. Now this could be a chance. Delivery from... Oh, what a climb! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Harrison wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 9, Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 13, Park Ji-sung.
And he's gone backward here. Struck first time. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Wirtz. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
To Nielsen. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Wirtz. Now there's a fight. Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Wirtz! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's intervened well there. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. He's being urged to shoot. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shot could be on. It's Dembele!
Added minute has been indicated.
Sung is there and he can get that clear. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Fits. Mbappe. Oh, great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right. And he was able to do that because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would have thought at the time that he would start a global trend, one that's become a standard now in leagues all around the world?
Trailblazer.
Absolutely.
And this is Rui Costa. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Right card! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Inzaghi. And here's Nedved. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Rui Costa. That's a good run down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Baresi picks it up from the goal kick. Rijkaard. Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Totti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's Rui Costa. Still goalless. Rui Costa is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. It's a pretty loose pass. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies.
And Batistuta! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 18, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And no surprise, that's a booking. And this is Nedved.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Xavi Alonso. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Danielson. Flings in across. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Knocks it into space. Xavi Alonso. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, nice touch. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, no joy this time. A searching ball out wide.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Totti. Thinks about the shot. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Howson. For Messi.
There will be 1 minute at
Xavi
a time.
Alonso. Tries to play it through. And he's picked out the run. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Substitution in progress.
Played into space. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Stoichkov. Rui Costa. Now it's Batistuta. And he's surging through. Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, he's been caught on it here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Nedved. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good play. And Batistuta!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Shoots! To Nielsen. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. And here's Roberto Carlos to Nielsen. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Danielson. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 14, Lee Kangin. Coming on the field, number 22, Donadoni. Number 13, Park Ji-sung. Number 11, David Villa.
Lovely bit of skill. Another throw-in. Roberto Carlos. It's Park Ji-sung. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stoichkov. Well, they've got it again. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta gets into a good position. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Number 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. One 0 as we head towards the end. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's picked his Batistuta! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Messi. That's an imaginative pass. I think we're just about done here. That's a shade optimistic. And it's been given away. Decent chance! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Nedved goes on a run down the left wing.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Played it again. Stoichkov! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all scored. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
He would be the... And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. This might spell danger. Good take and... Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's lost, and Batistuta! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
After 16 minutes is number 18.
So is this the start of a comeback? Owen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Griezmann. There's the shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's a decent clearance. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Stood up well to him there. Ronaldinho. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here! Xavi Alonso going vertical. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. Foot in. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi receives it in a wide position. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the through ball. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Messi. And this is...
Owen! And it's in! And they are cruising away.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Xavi Alonso deals with that comfortably. Messi. Now it's Owen. Now it's Owen. Owen goes steaming forward. Owen. And that was very necessary. Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Now it's Owen. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Strong running down that left flank. He's had it taken off him. Owen proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aims beyond the defence. Messi has it out wide and in space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Howson spots it and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Baggio. Great ball and he's in. Ronaldinho! And somehow he kept it out.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's under a lot of pressure there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Owen.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Oh, shooting chance! Xavi Alonso. It's a pretty loose pass.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Takes a shot! Howson with the clearance. Now it's Owen. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, right place, right time. Very nicely done. And he's managed... Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And this is Owen. And one more try! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Nielsen. Number 14. Lee Canyon. Number 7.
Looking wide. And he cuts out the supply.
Coming on the field.
Bellingham.
Number 22.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Number 11. David Villa.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Park Ji-sung. Number 8.
Now it's Owen. In with the challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bellingham. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 21, Stoichkov.
Clinical. Just. And Messi! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Donatoni, tidy with his distribution. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chance! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And he shoots! And that's wide. No, that was never going to make it. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Bellingham. Roberto. And the finish! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has a shot! And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And now, please
how would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter,
the noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to...
Sola! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's a dangerous ball. Spread out to the left. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper's given it away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to play it through. Danielson could try cutting inside here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, they could break here. Zola. He's through here. Chance, surely! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos makes the interception, and it's Pirlo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Goes for a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 10.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Batistuta. In with the challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Zola. He's going for goal. And how good was that? A finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now he's got space here. Danielson. Gattuso does really well there. He is strong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through? Engages and forces him off the ball. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Cross into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Griezmann. Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. This might spell... And Zola! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance! And he should have made it 4.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a mighty effort! And somehow he kept it out. Nicely shaped ball. Somewhat off target. And he's in on goal. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Gattuso. Zola.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ambitious ball here. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Zola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Šeško. Oh, it's Pirlo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Zola! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
That's good running with the ball. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's had it taken off him. Davids. Oh, good ball! Shoots! No, it's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Griezmann. Number 20. Nielsen.
So we've reached the hour
Coming
mark.
on the field. Number 22.
Zola.
Donadoni. Number 13.
He's in a great position. Chance!
Number 11.
Against the crossbar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
David Villa gets into some space. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. And the shot! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's become a case of men against boys. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move.
On the field is number 8.
Zola. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. And the finish! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 31, Sheshko.
The Netherlands are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice-looking ball. Chance for a shot! In for the pieces! And one more try! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
7 minutes is number 36, Mbumo. Substitution on the field, number 18, Batistuta.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shot a goal! The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Looking for a runner. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zola. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. He's having a go. Oh, he really got hold of that. That has ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe.
6
And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save. That's an imaginative pass. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out to the left it goes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. And the counter is on. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can...